this is Tamara from mooglyblog.com, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about the difference between working into the chain and working into the chain space. This is something when you're just starting out that can be very confusing, so let me explain. Here I've got a series of double crochets with some big chain spaces worked in between. As you can see, I've got 2 double crochets followed by 2 chains followed by 2 double crochets across the fabric. I've worked single crochets into the tops of the first 2 double crochets. So here we are at the chains. I have an option. I can either work into the chain or I can work into the chain space. If I were to work into the chain, I would put my hook right underneath the top 2 strands of the stitch there of the chain and make sure that the bottom strand is underneath my hook. Then I would yarn over, pull through, and make my stitch, in this case a single crochet. That's working into the chain. Let's do that again. I go under the top 2 stitches, under the top 2 parts I should say, of the chain, having the bottom part of the chain underneath the hook, yarn over, pull up, and work my stitch. That's working into the chain. Let's work into the top of these double crochets, and I'll show you in the next section what it means to work into the chain space. So here we are at the chains again. I could work into the chain by going right in between, but let's work into the chain space. Very simply, that just means putting your hook straight into the big old space right underneath the chain section. So rather than going into a stitch, I'm going to put my hook right into this space, come up from underneath, grab the yarn, pull it up, and single crochet. That's working into the chain space. This is the same stitch that you would use if you were crocheting around a cord, such as if you were crocheting around your earbuds or headphones, or if you were making snowflakes or a lot of other patterns. So let's one more time work into the chain space, put your hook right into that open space, come up from underneath, grab the yarn, pull it around, and make your stitch. And that's the difference between working into the chain and working into the chain space. Thanks for watching.